back to Essex LFC Reds TV, where it's just finished at St James's Park. Newcastle United 0, Liverpool 0. Now, that's just not the way we really wanted to end 2020, really, result-wise. It's just frustrating again. Like I'd say we didn't start particularly well. You know, it's kind of carried on from the West Brom game the other day, but second half, first half and second half, we created chances. Like second half in particular, we created maybe 3, 4 really good chances where normally like Salah, Firmino, they'd bury the chances. But I don't know what it was today. Like literally, like the shooting boots were complete. Well, must have been left back in Liverpool, I think. But it's just frustrating. You know, you end 2020. I always like to end 2020 and start the new year with like back-to-back wins. Because I think it just sets up the year really well the next year. But it's just frustrating that we were so good against Palace 2 games ago, and then get a shit draw against West Brom the other day, and then again 0-0 against Newcastle. It's just frustrating, you know. Like teams around us now are kind of clawing back the points, and but I just think this is a story of this season, really. You know, this season's just going to be. It's just going to be chaotic with like games being postponed at short notice. You know, amount of injuries we've had. It's amazing to think that we're going into 2021 top of the league, because it just goes to show what a good team we are and what a good squad we have and great manager, really. But it's just a frustrating way to end the year. But you know, you got to think league champions after first time after 30 years. You know, so it's not been a all bad year. Gutting that we can't celebrate it. We still haven't celebrated it, but we have won the league in this year, so we need to kind of remember that, and we're still world champions. But it's just frustrating. You know, we could have gone 5 points clear tonight, but yeah, at least it's come up now. So 3 points clear of United on the same games. Our January games are difficult though. Southampton away on the 4th. We've got Man United and we've got Spurs away in January. So I think if we can still stay, if we're going to be top by end of Jan, then I'm confident we'll go on and win the league. But I think everyone's beating each other. You know, the results, no one can predict them. My fantasy football team, you know, I can barely get a squad out at the minute with all the postponements and injuries. But yeah, it's just one of those things, and it just got to carry on. And it was the highlight today for me was Thiago being back. Started off on the bench, came on with about 25 minutes to go, and looked superb. You know, if he gave the ball away once, but his passing, short passing, long passing, it's just outstanding. You know, it just we just got to pray to God that he can stay fit now for the rest of the season, because he has to start week in, week out. The midfield today just looks a bit jaded, really. Milner come back in with Hendo and Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones is well off the pace, to be fair. Nat Phillips come in centre back alongside Fabinho. He done all right. Phillips got bullied a couple of times by Callum Wilson, but overall I think he done all right. Robertson class again up and down the left. Trent good again, but it could be a lot better. Yeah, his passing, I still don't think he done one worldy pass in the first half, but other than that, you know, he's not to the level he was last year consistently. And front three played well, but just like I said earlier, just completely left their shooting boots back at Anfield, I think. But yeah, so it's ended 2020. I can't believe it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. But hope you all stay safe, stay indoors if you can, or you should, and roll on the 4th of January when we play Southampton away. But I'd love it if you could subscribe to this channel, like this video. That's if you got this far. I'll put a little reminder on at the start of the video anyway. But just the channel is kind of, I'm amazed the channel's progressing this season, because this is all the shit I'm putting out, you know. You know, I'm desperate for some match day footage, you know, some footage from the Cop like I used to do, but this is as best as it can go at the minute. But yeah, so hopefully we get to a couple of games towards the end of the season. Obviously, Tier 3 today, Liverpool have been put into it. So I think it's from tomorrow, so no more fans at Anfield for a while. But hopefully with the new Oxford vaccine, you know, hopefully things come Easter can start getting back to some kind of normality, and we can go to football again. We can have a load of pre-match lagers, Everyone can sing a song, you know, jump about together, have just enjoy themselves, you know. But we've got a hard month coming up, I think. But yeah, we get through that. It'll be great. Anyway, enough of me waffling. Happy New Year again. Come on, you Reds.